Hello, everyone. Oh! Maybe I forgot something. Hang on, I forgot something else. One sec here. Oh, come on in, everyone. Let me just the aspect ratio there. There we go. Alright. We're back with Ocarina of Time. As you can all tell, my internet's still up. So we're going to talk about the winter storm, quote unquote, that we've had. It's fucking frigid right now. Hey, Belle. But, not much of a storm. We got some snow, yeah. And I think I saw videos from other parts of Illinois where it was whiteout conditions. But we got like an inch in Chicago, and it wasn't snowing all that hard. However, the wind is pretty bad. It's fucking freezing outside, and it's partially because of the wind. My room borders the western wall of the house, and we've been having a western wind today, so my room is particularly cold. I'm probably going to have to grab my hoodie at some point. At the moment, I'm fine, though. You don't like it? Yeah, see, I like the cold, however, this is colder than I like it to be. So this dungeon always confuses me. Oh god.
Who's there? Is that you, Spike? Oh, it really is Spike. You've grown so big since I last saw you. I want to have a man-to-man talk with you, but now's not the time. These alien bastards blew up my ride a third time.
Old enough outside that while spreading sand outside for traction on ice, who called to set the solar de-icers, almost got frostbite even with gloves on. Yeah, you told me about that. Well, I'm sure you're telling chat this, but, like, still, that's just fucked up. I was out shoveling yesterday, but our dad actually managed to shovel everything today himself. So I didn't actually have to do any shoveling today. Wind chill's at, like, -15, Jesus. Or 25. Oh, Kohai was telling his chat the other day, or his community the other day, that it was -54. Granted, he's in Canada, so it's just normal for it to be colder there, but still. It's pretty fucking cold right now.
Ganondorf is causing trouble on Death Mountain again. He has revived the evil ancient dragon Volvagia. On top of that, he is going to feed my people to that evil dragon as a warning to other races that might resist him. Why did I pronounce resist that way? If that fire-breathing motherfucker escapes from the mountain, all of Hyrule will become a burning wasteland. I will go on ahead to try to seal up the evil dragon. I'm concerned, though, because I don't have the legendary hammer. But I have no choice. Spike, I'm asking you to do this as my sworn brother. While I'm trying to deal with the dragon, please save my people. The prisoners' cells are in the opposite direction. I'm counting on you, Spike. Don't wait until I'm out of gum.
Or something. I don't know, I tried. So, we cannot currently get over there. We need to knock that pillar down, which we can do much later in the dungeon. You can get over there early if you've already done the Shadow Temple enough to get the hover boots. Are you releasing me? Am I free to go? I'll tell you a secret for saving me. In order to get into the room where Darunia went, you have to do something about the pillar stuck in the ceiling. Find a path that leads to a room above the ceiling right away.
Listen!
There we go. Sorry if you heard that. Okay, so my mic kind of just shut off for some reason. That was interesting. Sorry about that. I was just saying that, I don't need to use the Gorns for anything. Because I already know what they're going to tell me. I was just talking about the, bombable walls, but I guess none of that got picked up. Also, hey, hon. Yeah, I adjusted my headphone jack. Because, yeah, I had adjusted my headphone jack because, I thought I wasn't getting full audio in my left speaker. And, I guess that just undid my audio. Alright, I guess I'm doing this a long way. Sorry about that, guys. That's very unprofessional of me. No, I haven't mentioned that yet, actually. That is true. The original release of Ocarina of Time had different music for the fire temple. It had chanting in it that sounded an awful lot like Islamic chanting. I don't know if it was intentionally Islamic chanting, but it was changed in the first revision. And the original song was left out of the soundtrack release. So the only way to have a copy of the original song is either rip it from the game itself or find it from someone else who already did that. Another change from that revision was making Ganondorf's blood, when he gets cut towards the end of the game, change from red to green. And it also changed the symbol of the blocks in the, I don't know if it was every dungeon or if it was specifically the Spirit Temple, which we haven't gotten to yet, but it changed the blocks in them to have a different symbol that also looked less like an Islamic symbol. Now, I don't know if this was done out of Islamophobia concerns, or if it was intentional, was just generally meant to be just general hymns singing about praising God, and not meant to be anything blasphemous, but you know how things were in this day and age, and being against anything that wasn't strictly Christian. Okay. Well, I mean, I don't think Nintendo was really made by Christians necessarily. Well, I mean, it's still kind of a crescent mode. But yeah, that's basically it. It was just unnecessary censorship. All the blocks use the same Gerudo symbol as well. Okay. So, that switch turns off something, but we can actually ignore it for the moment. Whoa, it's a Morrowind symbol. It does look like a Morrowind symbol, doesn't it? I should be able to climb that, and you know it. What? Oh, I guess I wasn't close enough. If you're not fast enough, the fire will just knock you off. So the games sure do love the rolling ball puzzles. Or rooms. People loudly closing doors again. I don't know why they keep calling it a sample of the Goron special crop when they can just say bombs. It's such a weird thing to say, just to call it the special crop instead of just calling them bombs. I don't get it. Hey, Zach. Uh-oh. How's it going? Hope you're staying warm. I have a keys. I think there's... Ow. Ow! Ah, here it is. That wasn't synced up correctly. Nintendo wasn't strictly Christian, no, but this was the era of like where Nintendo was afraid to do anything mentioning religion in any way because of the people who were buying games at this point in time. I mean, that is true. I forgot about Nintendo of America's policy at the time. And it was specifically Nintendo of America, mind you. Not Nintendo of Japan or Europe. Nintendo of America didn't want any real religion or religious symbols in their games. And that persisted until the 3DS era, when Nintendo decided to start relying on the ESRB instead. Gotta be careful because we can fall down here. Oh, excuse me. Alright, I don't want to go through here just yet. So I'm gonna go through here first. Where'd you go? There you are. There's the map. We don't need it to beat the game, but it is nice to have. What's up with my throat tonight? No. Someone who gets lost easily.
Have a map.
Yes, yes, I knew you were going to redeem that. Okay. Oh, that water is so refreshing. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't had water outside of exercising for a few days, so I'm a little dehydrated. Why does it upset me so? It's not that it upsets me necessarily, it's just like... You know... I gotta play it up a little bit. And all, you know... I can never remember what game it's from, so I probably should write that down somewhere in case someone asks. Speaking about, Guys of the Wolf, would that be a funny game to stream for a bad game night? Yes, I know. Let me just break that now. I'm not gonna go down there just yet. Shut up. And also, is it a PC game? I'm assuming it's a PC game. No, probably not. It's more of the frustrating, broken bad rather than the funny bad. Oh boy. Yeah, the bad games that I want to stream are stuff that's at least funny bad. If it's just broken and frustrating, it's not funny, at least not for me. It'd probably be funny for you guys because you get to see me, you know, get frustrated and whatnot, and I guess that's funny, but I mean, eventually the novelty wears off for me. Limbo the Lost, wasn't that the illegal game because it had copyright infringement? One that just stole content from Silent Hill and a bunch of other games? Like literally stealing textures and audio? If I can get that working on Linux, I will consider it, because that game is legendary. There's a room that's literally a screenshot of Oblivion. Oh dear God. That is a good idea, because that game is legendarily bad. And also funny. Oh, he didn't go far. I've also heard of a game recently that I might try to grab a copy of if I can. A Dreamcast game by the name of Illbleed. Which, from what I've heard, is wild. I have not seen much footage or gameplay of it. But I do know it is a wild fucking game. If I can ever afford it, there's another bad Dreamcast game that I want to play. I forget. It is based on some French or Canadian CG animated show. I don't remember the name of the show, but the game is called Stupid Invaders. It is a point-and-click game where you play as the cast of the show, where they're all aliens. And you have to get them out of a house alive and not captured from this guy that's trying to capture them. If I've ever mentioned this game before, it's because it has a hilarious cutscene where the bad guy opens a door, looks at one of the main characters and says, "Do you know what the difference is between a wimp and a man like me? Your mother." And then he shoots them. Alright, we have 2 keys, which means we can go get the Megaton Hammer now, I believe. Or at least we're getting close to it. Now, in Limbo the Lost, there's a particular character whose name is a particular homophobic slur for some reason. Oh, joy. Yeah, oh, by the way. This doesn't look like you can make it, but you can. I don't know why that works, but that's what you're intended to do. It does not look like you can make the jump. Oh, that's the frame rate. Oh, wait, that's the pillar. That's the thing we need to knock down. As if you look down... Ow! Bitch! You look down... That is the boss room, or the room in front of the boss room. Some of them, they're fake door enemies. Ow. Should be the compass. This through here should be the compass. So we're getting close to the compass. Not this time. Ow. Here we go, this is the compass. His enemy is called a flare dancer. I'm on fire! Is the other one the compass? Should be getting the compass soon. Here we go. We're gonna get the motherfucking Bengaton hammer. It's in that big old chest. A hammer. So this is the only other weapon in the game that you get that isn't the sword. It's heavy that you can only wield it with two hands, but Link still holds it with one hand when he jumps. And this is the hammer's special ability that's only used in this room. Or this dungeon. Getting rid of the pillars. Got him. Do not break those crates when you play that, if you ever play this, because you want to do this. This game was groundbreaking when it came out. It's one of the best games ever made, in my opinion. It's aged like fine wine. Alright. Like, I mean, there are better Zelda games than this. I would argue Twilight Princess is the best Zelda game, personally. It certainly replaced Majora's Mask as my favorite. But Ocarina of Time is still really, really good. Link Faces of Evil is the best one. I do not agree. So, if you stand on the block from that angle, or a switch, you can just place the block right there. Yes, thank you for your input. Beautiful camera angle. There is an extra room in this dungeon that you can visit, if you have the, Scarecrow song, but I never grabbed the Scarecrow song, because you don't need it to beat the game. It helps you get some Skulltulas, but by this point I've stopped caring about the Skulltulas. But oh no, I hear you cry, we don't have the boss key. Well, the boss key is over this way. Gotcha. All right. I hate likes. Those them in. What the hell? Maybe I should just go for spin attacks. Yeah, spin attacks are better. And now we get the compass, basically when we're about to finish the dungeon. That is a key, never mind. Oh, we are not getting the compass, I guess. Those are bombs. We're just not getting the compass, I guess. Oh, because there's the boss key. Go through the door. You stupid teenager. Is that an adult or a teenager? I think he's an adult. I mean, he's called Adult Link. I think he's canonically 17. Because I think young Link is 10 and 7 years have passed. 17's basically an adult. Come here. I'll find I'll get you instead. I don't know what happened there, or what the camera thought it was doing. There's the dragon. There's an unused enemy in the game that you can summon with cheats, which is an R-Wing from Star Fox. And people think it was used to test Volvagia. It's fully functional and everything, but it's not meant to be fought by the player. This fight is weird because there's actually two Volvagias. There's one that pops out of the ground and sits there, and then there's the one that comes out to fly around. They're technically two different entities. There is a way you can constantly attack Volvagia with bombs, but I don't know how to do it. It has something to do with the fact that when Volvagia goes back underground just before flying out, the version of Volvagia that pops out of the ground and stays in the ground still has a hitbox and is still active underneath certain spots. So if you can just... if you know where that spot is, you can constantly damage them with bombs, because you can use bombs to damage Volvagia. It's not just the hammer that damages it. Thing is, I don't know how to do that properly. Also, fun fact, if you've ever read the Ocarina of Time manga, because there is a manga, Volvagia has a completely different backstory. Rather than being the legendary dragon that fought that almost killed all the Gorons, it was Link's pet from when he was a child that he bought in the market, and unfortunately abandoned when he got locked into the Temple of Time, and then Ganondorf corrupted it. Actually pretty sad. I have enough of the Ocarina of Time manga to have seen that part. The Ocarina of Time manga also has a few other differences, like Zelda went into hiding as Sheik by working with Ganondorf to make sure he couldn't find where Zelda is. So she just pretended to be his servant. And Sheik was supposed to be misleading Link rather than helping him, but Sheik was actually indirectly helping Link because Sheik is actually Zelda and all that. Which would be a spoiler for this game if not for Smash, because if you've played Smash Melee or Brawl, you know that Sheik and Zelda are the same person. Or if you played Hyrule Warriors, or if you have even a cursory knowledge of video games.
Thank you, brother. I really appreciate what you did. I thank you on behalf of the entire Goron race. You turned out to be a real man, just as I thought you would. By the way, I, the King, Duke Nukem, turned out to be the great sage of fire. Isn't that funny, brother? Well, this must be what they call destiny. Nothing has made me happier than helping you seal the evil here.
Paul, I can't tell if you're joking.
Hey, brother, take this. This is a medallion that contains the power of the fire spirits and my friendship.
Okay. I mean, it's like knowing Aeris dies in Final Fantasy VII. It's just that famous. I actually can't think of any other gaming spoilers that are as famous as those two, though. Well, okay, there may be the Dead Space one. Okay, now that we have the Megaton Hammer, we can get the Great Fairy thing and a art piece. A Solid Snake is a clone. That would be one, yeah. I don't necessarily know if I'd call that a famous one, but that is definitely a big one. I feel like a lot of people who haven't played Solid or Metal Gear Solid know that Snake is a clone of Big Boss. Well, Snake is one of the clones of Big Boss. Because Liquid Snake is another. Liquid Snake got all the recessive genes or some shit like that, even though he's blonde. No certain established knowledge at the start of the game. The mystery that's still around is who Baby Bowser's mother is. Well, it's Peach, obviously. It's not Peach. Yeah, who did Bowser fuck? Why did we not see another big female Koopa? It's me. I am not Baby Bowser's mom. Or, Bowser Jr.'s mama. So, Bowser Jr., Baby Bowser, and Koopa Kid are 3 different characters, just to be clear. Baby Bowser is the antagonist of Yoshi's Island and Yoshi's Story, and also one of the babies you work with in Yoshi's Island DS. Bowser Jr. is Bowser's son, introduced in Super Mario Sunshine, and has appeared in almost every Mario game since. Koopa Kid is from Mario Party and was also Bowser's son, but was retconned to be some random-ass Koopa Kid, hence the name, and then ended up getting replaced by Bowser Jr. later on. Anyways, in the Mario Party series. And then there's the Koopalings, who were originally Bowser's children, but then were retconned to be his minions. And I believe canonically the Koopalings take care of Bowser Jr. So no, the Koopalings are not related to Bowser anymore. That was retconned a long time ago. They haven't been related to Bowser in a very long time, not since Mario World at the earliest. Or maybe Mario World is what retconned it. And no, Peach doesn't deny the possibility that she's Bowser Jr.'s mom. She seems very confused and unsure if that's true. Bowser is the one who outright denies it, though, at the end of Sunshine. But Bowser Jr. already knew it. And then there's Chunky. He's dead. DK. Chunky's dead. DK. Chunky Kong is dead. Oh, we're finally going to see that on stream after Ocarina of Time, because I'll be doing DK64. Also, after I do DK64, I will stream Donkey Kong Country Returns and Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. I will stream both of those. I want to get an extra cable for the Wii U so I can actually stream from a Wii U, though. Because I just need a power cable, I don't need an HDMI cable. That way I can, get HD out of it. Out of the Wii games. Guys, I don't know if a lot of people know this, but with Wii games on the Wii U, it is actually outputting 1080p. Yeah, and Mandela effect, by the way. Or Mandela effect. I don't know if that's a Mandela effect thing, because Mario was the enemy of Donkey Kong Jr. So, okay, autocorrect. Like, I don't know if that would be Mandela effect, because he was... The Mandela effect is a misremembered... It's specifically a collective false memory. And unless everybody is suddenly forgetting that Donkey Kong Jr. exists, that is the only game where Mario was the bad guy. So I don't know if that's really a Mandela effect. I don't think it qualifies. Could be wrong. But I personally wouldn't count it. So our next, I have to empty my bottles. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to say goodbye to the bug. and the milk, but we're not going to need the milk anymore anyways, because we can get something better now. You think Mario is a baddie or a baddie? Neither? Like, can I say neither? Is that allowed? Is that an acceptable answer? Because I don't know. Alright. I think I can give out 2 balls. But I don't need you anymore. And I don't need you anymore. Which one am I? I'm a baddie in quotes. At least I'd like to think I am. Ah, right. Milk takes 2 drinks. Oh, I just love this fucked up looking bottle. Why would they design it like this? They fixed it in Majora's Mask. Why does it look so fucked up? Extremely loud, incorrect buzzer. Oh, wait, you asked. You asked, my dude. Alright, it is now time to go to Sora's Domain. We'll begin to be going sword soon. Yeah, that was a yawn. Sorry, I forgot to say yawn, but that was a yawn. I slept fine last night. I didn't even go to bed late or anything. I went to bed at a good time. And I slept just fine. Still feel like shit. Pretty sure I just have chronic fatigue. Should probably see a doctor about that, but I don't have insurance at the moment. So, too expensive. But yeah, I'm just always tired. I've just come to accept that I'm just always going to be tired. I'm so motherfucking tired all the time. 10 a.m. tired. 6 p.m. tired. 10 p.m. tired. So fucking tired. So I'm still going to kill any Skulltulas I see and grab the tokens, but I don't actually need them anymore. I grab them just to have them if I happen to get the next few rewards, or next 2 rewards, that's great. There's only 3 rewards left. There's one at 40, which is Bomb Shoes, which we don't need yet. We can get elsewhere. And there's one at 50, which is a heart piece. And then at 100 Skulltulas, there's the final reward, which is another heart piece. At least I think it's a heart piece. But we have all the important stuff. Murderer. As you can see, Sora's Domain is frozen over. Need a swig of my delicious agua. Oh no, King Zora is frozen. How come my only option is attack, not speak? And this is red ice. You like ice physics? We got ice physics for you. Also, there's a game I want to stream at some point. I've been wanting to play for a while. That I don't know when I'll stream, because I think I should read the comics it's based on first, and that would be Black Sad Under the Skin. I've heard the game is pretty jank, but is actually good if you can put up with it. And it's a comic series I've been interested in. I have one of the graphic novels, but I haven't actually read it yet. I might just start reading it after stream, honestly. I think it's about time I read it. In fact, I think I'll do that. I need to set time out of my day to just read. I miss reading. I never let Black be happy. Well, I was kind of expecting a joke about just calling him John Blacksad, but the thing is, his name actually is John Blacksad. The only thing I really know about the comics is it's French. It's a very French graphic novel, and it's very violent and very political. John Halo. I still can't believe his name is actually John. Which means his name really is John Halo. When will John Halo fight John Metroid in Death Battle? I'm actually surprised they haven't done Master Chief versus Samus yet. I mean, aside from being sci-fi characters who have been in an FPS, they don't really have a whole lot in common. Not like they really need to settle that debate, because we all know Samus wins. All she has to do is scan him and target the chip in the back of his helmet, hit that with the plasma beam, or even the wave beam, boom, it's deactivated, his armor locks, he can't move, and then she can just kill him. Fight's over. Oh, this is actually a dungeon, this is a mini dungeon. Soldier guy in fancy armor versus alien genetic freak. Yeah, that's basically what it would boil down to. Time for the most annoying enemies in the... Oh, I didn't know that would happen. Time for the most annoying enemies in the game. Oh damn, I wasn't expecting that to land. There's one. So fun fact, the water temple, which which we will be doing shortly, was actually supposed to be an ice temple, which is why in Ganon's tower at the end of the game, the water temple section is ice themed. Also, the forest temple was supposed to be a wind temple, which is why the forest temple segment of Ganon's tower is also wind themed. In fact, if you look at the forest medallion, that almost looks like a wind symbol. It's kind of hard to see from here. Actually, no, it's easier to see for you guys because of the brightness difference. Huh, that's weird. I don't have black bars around the edges of the screen this time. That's interesting. I didn't notice that until just now. This is blue fire. Well, that was worthless. But yeah, like, I mean, I would love to see an episode of Death Battle cover Master Chief versus Samus, but there's no way Chief wins, unfortunately. As much as I do have respect for Master Chief, and as much as I respect the Halo series now, I love the Halo series, I've loved what I've played, Samus wins. It's no contest. She basically just beats him in every category. Except maybe experience, since he is a soldier. Why not use characters that are actually similar? Well, yeah, I mean, there are probably better comparisons. Master Chief versus Samus is just one that people talk about. Because the thing is, it's not always characters who are similar. It's characters who have a rivalry, or that characters that people just want to see fight. So, like, it's kind of complicated how to really pick death battle fights, because it's not always based on similarities. Sometimes it is, though. Oh boy, here we go. I'm trying to think of who else Chief could fight that would be it. Well, okay. No, that wouldn't be fair. I was going to say Master Chief versus Commander Shepard, but that's also not fair. And that one, Chief wins. I've never played Mass Effect, but I kind of fail to see how Shepard can win that. Alright, I think that red ice over there doesn't lead anywhere. Hey, no, it does. Wait a minute. Yeah, there's 3 pathways here. I don't know, I guess I don't know enough sci-fi. Yeah, there's a pathway there, I'm just stupid. I forgore. This should lead to a more convenient spot for the blue fire, or red fire. No, it is blue fire. Need a heart piece here. Profit from Crisis maybe, but I don't know. The problem is that Halo is sort of relatively in some ways grounded lore-wise, but it's set so far in the future. Well, I mean, one of the ones that they did before, when the show really sucked, was Master Chief versus Doom Guy. Since it's kind of the old FPS hero versus the modern FPS hero for that time. And I kind of want to see them do that again to cover Doomslayer, which is, we now know, is actually Doom Guy. But I don't know if the result would necessarily change. I feel like it would, because Doomslayer is a whole lot more hands-on than he used to be as Doom Guy. But I don't know. At the very least, I want to see an updated animation. Because the original one is really bad. Whoops. Is Crisis worth playing? No, stream Doom 3, but the original one, no flashlight challenge. God, we wouldn't be able to see anything. I have Doom 3. I have a couple versions of Doom 3, actually. So I have options for streaming it. I have the original and Resurrection of Evil on OG Xbox. So whenever I get around to getting the damn cables for that, I can do that version. I have the original Doom 3, Resurrection of Evil, and BFG edition on Steam. So I can do all three of those. And I have the Switch version of Doom 3, which is actually just BFG edition. That's about what it says. Yeah, so I've mentioned a friend before that I had a falling out with, and he was one of the people that oversold Crysis to me. However, unlike with the Fear games, I do actually still have an interest in Crysis. There's only so many times you can trust a guy's opinion on what game is better than what game before you get burned out, or burned, like several times in a row. He told me PlayStation All-Stars was better than Smash Bros. Brawl, and it's not. He told me Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning was better than Skyrim. It's not. So, like, you know, I just don't trust his opinion to be right. I mean, we're not friends anymore, so it's not like it matters at this point. Gotta be very careful here because if this block falls, the room resets. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. Kind of. No. I think I need to reset the room. Yeah, I'm gonna reset the room. Oh, it doesn't reset the rupees. Oh, god damn it. I thought it did. I can't reach that. Yeah, let me reset it again. I do think the first Sphere is great, though. I think 2 and 3 are actually decent. A lot of people say they're bad, but I don't see it like that. They're certainly more console-friendly, but not bad. See, I like Crysis, but I don't think they're great, you know? I think they're good, but got some pretty big flaws. Okay. I mean, I have all the Fear games. So, like, I can give those a shot whenever I want, but, like, I just never did. What the fuck? Oh. It was really that simple, huh? Don't think I need the blue fire anymore. It definitely needs to be in co-op, though. Talking about fear or crisis? Because I know there's a fear 3 and a crisis 3. I think you mean, okay, I was gonna say, probably fear because I don't think crisis even has co-op. I know fear does, though. Well, Baal, if I can, if I ever decide to stream the fear games or even just play them, I'll let you know. Maybe we can do co-op. So the cool thing is, I can actually grab a blue fire right now without fucking this up, because there's just enough space for me to do that without pushing the block forward. Do the first two have co-op? Or is it just 3? Just 3? Okay. Three was made with co-op in mind. This room looks so different in the 3DS version. So there's gonna be a cutscene trigger in a moment, so let me just see if I can find a screenshot. There you go, good comparison image. So top is Ocarina of Time, bottom is Ocarina of Time 3D. They really changed the look of the room in the 3DS version. Yeah, I couldn't describe it because I couldn't remember off the top of my head. But, that is a completely different look for the room. I think it works a lot better because... What is this? It's supposed to be ice and crystals and darkness. But that's not what it looks like in Ocarina of Time. They did a much better job in 3D. Can we get a port of Ocarina of Time 3D to Switch? Or even just a full-on remake of Ocarina of Time? While we're on the subject, can we get Twilight Princess HD and Wind Waker HD, please? Supposedly they're finished. And Nintendo just hasn't released them. Because Nintendo has been known to finish games on the Switch and has just not released them for a bit. Because there was a rumor that Metroid Prime Remastered had been done for a while, and if I remember correctly on the cutting room floor, if you check the article for that, they actually note that the build date of Prime Remastered does actually reflect that it had been finished for about a year. Or at least several months. We meet again, Spike. If you came here to meet the Zoras, you wasted your time. This is all there is. With one exception, the Zoras are now sealed under this thick ice sheet. I managed to rescue the Zora princess from under the ice, but she left to head for the water temple. This ice is created by an evil curse. The monster in the water temple is the source of the curse. Unless you shut off the source, this ice will never melt. If you have courage enough to confront the danger and save the Zoras, I will teach you the melody that leads to the temple. Time passes, people move. Like a river's flow, it never ends. A childish mind will turn to noble ambition. Young love will become deep affection. The clear water's surface reflects growth. Almost said growth. Now listen to the serenade of water to reflect upon yourself. So I normally skip a lot of the dialogue in Ocarina of Time, but I do like actually reading Sheik's dialogue because Sheik's dialogue seems a lot more mature than anything else in the game. Because there's a saying that time heals all wounds, but time can also be a curse, as much as it can heal. Fire Emblem Engage, when it originally leaked, was stated to have been finished for almost a year. It's why the game had basically no bug patches. Yeah, and it also missed the release date it was supposed to have, because wasn't it supposed to coincide with the anniversary? Wasn't that the whole reason it was made? It's actually pretty cold in here. Yeah, give me one sec. I'm gonna put my hoodie on. I'm right here, you don't need to worry. It's fucking cold. Alright. I think tonight might be a hot chocolate night. I'm already back, Xeno. Oh, it's already so much warmer with my hoodie on. Abandoned Hideo Kojima. Hideo Kojima? Yeah, just sleeping on you. Kibidi. Kibidi. Hideo Kojima. Hideo Kojumbo, you've done it again. Sorry, Jimbo, but I'm gonna have to send you to the Shadow Realm. Yeah, the Shadow Realm was actually just made up for the American version of, or the English dub of Yu-Gi-Oh! In the Japanese dub, they just die. There is no Shadow Realm, it's just death. Yeah, you don't need to break the ice. If you roll through it, you can just, well, roll through it. Sorry, Kojimbo. It looks like you're going to the Shadow Realm. Kojimbo. I hate that. Also, it is possible to enter Jabu Jabu's belly as an adult. Jabu Jabu isn't here. But, his warp point still is. So as soon as I get the Zora tunic, there is a, heart piece at the bottom of the lake. Or at the bottom of the, fountain. This is Zora's fountain. It's not really a fountain, but There's a heart piece here. Oh, I've come back to life. Was it you who saved me? Don't be nervous. Looks like you have a hard time breathing underwater. As an expression of my gratitude, I grant you this tunic. With this, you won't choke underwater. I've been needing that for a bit. Well, I will be needing it in a moment, but I won't be needing it for very long. We are doing the water temple, but we're doing a bit of a side quest first. God, is it already 8:30? Holy shit. Normally I'm like keeping track of time to figure out in some of these games that I know what I can do in them on stream, but I haven't been keeping track of time tonight, so can't believe we're already an hour and a half through stream. What even is the temperature right now? It's been frigid all day. Oh, it's gotten colder. -8 feels like -27. An artist I follow on Twitter, who also follows me, was freaking out about my post this morning of the temperature. Because I believe I think he's like from Brazil or somewhere in South America. And he was freaking out that the temperature here was negative, was it -7? But it had a feels like temperature of like -30. I believe there is a heart piece at the bottom here. Level 45 tonight, Jesus. Yeah, there is. Okay, I did remember. There's no underwater enemies in this area or like highly up, but there are underwater enemies in the water temple. Nothing that sets me off though. So I don't like it though. Yeah, he was saying that he has never seen it go below 60 degrees Fahrenheit and never wants to experience anything lower than that. It's kind of funny when you think about it, though, because there are people who live in climates that would never deal with weather like this. There is no Unagi, hon. You cannot fool me. Unagi does not exist in this game. Also, Unagi and I have entered an uneasy alliance. We are not friends, but we are not enemies anymore. I don't like him, he doesn't like me. I leave him alone, he leaves me alone. Thank you, Zeno. Oh, I hear a bird. I can most certainly hear a bandit. Alright. So... now... oh. The egg hatched, that's good. It's just a Neil living in its habitat. Yeah, Neil. No, I think you were right the first time on. I'm pretty sure it is a Neil. A Neil brain. By the way, when we do Majora's Mask, it's very likely going to be a 100% playthrough. I know Majora's Mask better than Ocarina of Time, aside from the dungeons. Because I've only done 2 of the dungeons in Majora's Mask. I've never finished the game before. But I memorized the fuck out of the strategy guide when I was a kid. I have forgotten a fair amount of it. But I remember the early game well enough. At least everything that I've done. I love Majora's Mask. I think the reason why I was frustrated with it the last time I tried to play it was because I played it on Switch. And the Switch version has input lag. Because that's the thing about every N64 game on Switch, they all have input lag, even if you're playing by yourself. Sometimes it's not that bad. Sometimes it is bad enough to fuck you over if you're used to the original games. But I mean, if you haven't any of the games on N64 or even on an emulator, if you play them after playing them on NSO, it's like night and day. So I think Talon is in this house. What in tarnation? Can a person get a little shut-eye around here? Did you say Melon? Thanks. I'm going back to the ranch then. Yeehaw! So this is what is supposed to tip you off to go to the ranch. Hello, Mario. I'm gonna skip most of the text. No, I'm not gonna skip it. Oh, your cuckoo looks pretty happy. You must have awakened an extremely lazy guy. You're a good cuckoo keeper. I'll give you a rare, valuable cuckoo, if you're interested. Its name is Kojiro, and it used to be my brother's cuckoo. Its blue body is quite charming. It's so cute. Since my brother has gone, it's strange, but Kojiro has stopped crowing. Do you want to keep Kojiro? Yes. Hideo Kojiro. Chicken. Oh my god, it's one of Toxic's alt colors. Let's... Kojiro also made a cameo in Four Swords Adventures. Is it feel? It was good. I am very cold. It's -8 right now. We are doing the Big Orange side quest. We just did the Fire Temple, and I always do this after the Fire Temple. And after the Ice Cavern. Alright, wait a minute. Alright, I'm gonna park Pona here. It's easier than trying to get around the tree with her. So a lot of Zelda games have a trading sequence, an item trading sequence. This is this game's item trading sequence. Wind Waker's one is the best? No, it is not. That one is so long and time-consuming and tedious. You have to go to so many fucking places. I mean, the result is cool, but it takes so goddamn long to do. Epona. Wait, no. Epona, let's go away. Yeah, oh fuck. I mean, you get pretty things to decorate places with. That's true. I did do that in the HD version. I did get far enough in the game to do that, and I got the magic armor from it. Because doing that item trading sequence is how you get the magic armor. Which, in Wind Waker, is an item. Yeah, I did the Ricola jingle first. I don't know why. Kojiro? Why? Normally only a nice guy like me can tame you. Which means... You must be a nice guy. Must be. You must be. Please, Mr. Nice Guy, please. Deliver this stuff to the old hag in the potion shop in Kakariko Village. This will disappear if you take too long. So you gotta hurry. Oh, I almost wasted time. There we go. This woman's model was repurposed for the grandmother in Majora's Mask. That bum, he had to go into the forest. Let's see. Hey, give it to me now. If you see that fool, give this to him. It's the strongest medicine I have ever produced. However, this potion will not work on a monster. They say that there is no medicine that can cure a fool. I guess that's true. World's least accessible potion shop. Yeah, I don't know why it's like this. Potion seller, I'm going into battle. I require your strongest potion. You can't have my potions, traveler. They are too much for you. Potion seller, I am going into battle. You must give me your strongest potions. You can't have my potions, traveler. They would kill you. God, I fucking love that video. Isn't that dude an actual actor now? Like, he's been in something recently, I think. It should just give us the mixed herbs from Resident Evil. Oh no, it's made from a mushroom. I don't really think that can be an herb. So there's a specific reason we're doing this side quest. It gives us a big orange sword, which is really useful. But the specific reason why I grabbed the big orange sword is because it makes the Morpha fight for the water temple a hell of a lot easier, because that fight fucking sucks. So we're doing this item trading sequence, and there's a moment coming up where having Epona is necessary if you're doing it before the water temple. Yeah, true, there's not much room for that into... Sigh. But Epona helps with this, so do the... What are they? The, magic beam platforms. But before I read this, what was I saying? Oh. Epona helps with getting around, but if you do this before the water temple, your only way to return the item we're about to get is to have Epona with you, because the only other way of crossing the broken bridge in Ruto Valley is with the long shot, which you don't get until the water temple. And if you want to make the Morpha fight easier and go by quicker, you really should have the big orange sword, which means you need to do it beforehand. Fun fact about this NPC. This NPC is not named. However, there is an unused NPC in the files named Fado, who has a nearly identical model to this one. Interestingly enough, Fado would make an appearance in Wind Waker as the Forest Sage. However, that Fado is male, not female. That guy isn't here anymore. Anybody who comes into the forest will be lost. Everybody will become a Stalfos. Everybody, Stalfos. So, he's not here anymore. Only his saw is left. Hee hee. That medicine is made of forest mushrooms. Give it back. Are you going to be too? Children are so fucking creepy. I have my hoodie on and I'm still cold. That's not a good sign. Also, I don't know about you, but that seems like a useless saw. I've never seen a saw that looks like that. It's very short. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Oh, there's one of the Poes. There are big Poes around this area, Hyrule Field, which are tied to getting the 4th empty bottle, which we will do on stream. We're going to do that, and we're going to do the Gerudo training grounds to get the ice arrows. The ice arrows do not help us beat the game. They are actually kind of useless. But they're cool. I normally skip them in the 4th empty bottle, but since this is my first time playing Ocarina of Time in a while, my first time streaming it, I figured I might as well get them. Here's the broken bridge. Shit. Damn it, you stupid horse. I bet my money on a stupid horse. I lost the. Oh, fuck. God, shit. Balls. Cock. Okay, we're good. There we go. I don't know why she does that. Stupid horse. So the wild thing is that, the punk guy, if you talk to him at night in Kakariko as a child, he mentions something about having ugly parents, and he calls you ugly. But this means that the punk is this guy's son, as we're about to see. And he is the Cuckoo lady's brother. So they're all related. All three of them get reused in Majora's Mask, and they're not related in that game. But they don't have names in this game. They do in Majora's Mask. But I thought I left that saw with my old lady. Oh well. My big Orin tool broke, so I was going to Goron City to get it repaired. Your coming here is great timing. Will you give me my saw? Good kid, thanks. Sorry that I can't give you something as good in return, but take this anyway. All right. Are we gonna have enough time to do the water temple? Might have to go a little late. Well, I go for Big Orin. I know you're joking, but I go for Big Orin's sword because it makes the Morpha fight easier, and it just makes everything easier. The funny thing is, there is actually another version of Big Orin's sword that you can get, but it's completely useless. You can get the Giant's Knife from a Big Goron in Goron City, who is this Big Goron's other brother. The thing is, the Giant's Knife isn't very good, and it'll break after a certain number of uses. Each temple dungeon only takes about an hour, so you should have enough time. It should. I mean, even if I get confused in the water temple, it's actually not a very long dungeon. A lot of people like to give it shit for being confusing, but once you actually know the sequence, it's not really all that bad. Of course, not everybody replays games as often as I do. There's some games that I just replay every year. Sometimes more than once. Yawn. Admittedly, I have been doing that less often since I started streaming. Because for the games that I would replay, I've been saving them for stream. So, chat gets to see them. And if you don't know the sequence, it's not all that bad. No, I wouldn't argue it is. I think people like to meme on it being bad, but it's really not all that bad. Yeah, it's Big Gorin. My brother opened a new store. It's Metagoran's Blade Store. Oh, his name is actually Metagoran. Okay, I thought you were joking. However, I am better at making blades. Hylian carpenters praise me for my skills. I'm not lying. That broken knife is surely my work. I really want to repair it, but because of yesterday's eruption, my eyes are irritated. There are fine eye drops in Zora's domain. You will find them if you go see King Zora. Please go get the eye drops. It's an orange. It's an orange. Like 2 people in chat are gonna get that reference, and I'm one of them. If you get the reference though, you're a certified cool dude. Oh great, now we get to hear him moaning for a bit. Alright, so then we go to Zora's domain. That's why I wait until after the ice cavern. Because, we need to have, We need to have King Zora unfrozen to do this. That's another yawn. Yep. What am I at now? 594. Goddamn. Maybe I'll wait on reading Black Set until tomorrow. So I might actually play more RuneScape after the stream. I'm fucking addicted to that game. RuneScape's good. I mean, it's kind of not. It's really just a bunch of clicking. You just click on things, watch number go up, and then you click on them again. Maybe the number goes down every now and then you click on it again. Well, like, it's nostalgic. That means we reach 1,000 yawns. I'll do an I'm only sleeping stream. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't really do anything special for the yawns, but I kind of feel like if I reach 1,000, I probably should do something. Oh, wow, that's right. I thought... Wait, I thought you determined that it wouldn't work or something. I actually forgot we had the conversation. Will we be able to do it? No speed, no speed. No. It'll happen when it happens. We let things come naturally here. I swear to God if that makes me yawn. Oh, fuck, right. Well, Call of Duty World at War is also like the one Call of Duty I actually was interested in. I kind of want to play the original Black Ops and Modern Warfare as well, because I know those are also supposed to be really good. Like, for a COD game, they're supposed to be really good. But I don't think I'll play any of the others. And that's if I even play those three. I hate you with every fiber of my being. I love all my chat members equally. Well, there's one in particular I like more than the rest of you, but that's because I'm kind of dating her. The thing about COD is that they were technically good games, but they're very different from like the kind of shooters you actually like. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Because I have played the single players of Black Ops 2 and World at War, and I didn't like either of them. Oh god, the yawn went away before I finished it. I don't know if that counts. I hate you. Ooh, this is, well, I dropped. You might say we have them. You might say we don't. We do have the ingredients. If you take the ingredients to the doctor at the Lake Laboratory, he can make that drops for you. But you need to deliver them fresh. Can you make it before they spoil? The eyeball frog. Balls. Epona! There you are. Alright, girl. Let's get me to the lake. Can't look at chat at the moment, unfortunately. God, that almost startles me every time. That sound will not go through? There it is. Not now. There we go. Oh, wow. I haven't seen an eyeball frog like this since Zora's domain froze over. These eyeballs are so delicious. Tonight I will cook fried eyeballs for the first time in a long time. Oh, such great stuff. Please say thank you to the King Zora. Eh, what? So far, making Big Oran's eye drops? Oh, how disappointing. Should have said so in the first place. Here it is. This medicine doesn't have any preservatives in it, so it won't last long at this temperature. Run as fast as you can to Death Mountain. You're young, you can do it. Thank goodness the singing frogs didn't spot us hauling one of their own away. Oh yeah, I love this dude. I want some fried eyeballs. Yeah, totally normal thing to eat. Completely normal. Nothing unusual about it. Oh god, not now, Epona. Don't give me any of your bullshit right now. Also, do we have any RuneScape enjoyers in the chat, aside from Xeno? Because I know he is. Anyone else here partaking in RuneScape? Just curious. Because I'm talking about old school RuneScape, by the way. I didn't make that clear. I do have an account for the new RuneScape, and I have played it, but I prefer old school. I know Seika plays new RuneScape. He doesn't play old school. What? Oh god damn it, you stupid horse. You call it RuneScape because you try to run and escape it. I mean, I've called it run escape before. Yeah, well, it's free. Well, kind of. There is a free version and there's a paid version. And you can do some stuff in the free version, but you get a lot more out of it if you pay. It's recommended that you do most of the free stuff before you start paying. And I'm working through the free quests right now. I actually started playing it again in 2019, 2020. But then I took a break after like 2021 or something. When I was still going to campus before the lockdowns. Oh, I meant to take the fucking shortcut going up here. It's fine, it's fine. We're good, we're good, we're good. We have more than enough time. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, 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 not like this, not like this. I choose to believe we're good. Okay, good. I thought it was gonna hit me. We're good. We're good. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Ah, there we go. Yeah, Death Mountain stops erupting after the Fire Temple. Friends who also played Ragnarok Online and Tibia. I saw ads for the anime based on Ragnarok Online at one point. You can just climb straight up without moving to the side if you start as far left as possible when climbing up that. Okay. Yeah, if you guys ever play RuneScape, for those who don't already do, if you want to add me, you know what, I should just make a channel for my server for, people to add each other and stuff. Because, that'd be pretty cool, actually. But yeah, I'm willing to add people on RuneScape. There's not a whole lot of stuff you can do in multiplayer on RuneScape, unfortunately. It's kind of a solo MMO experience. Really? You brought the eye drops? I'm so relieved. I'm going to use them right now. Wow. This is stimulating. It's working great. Now I can get back to my blade business. My work is not very consistent. So I'll give this to you so you won't forget. After a few days, please return. Wait, just wait patiently. Da 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 da. Now we wait 3 days. That's 1 day. Pretty much. Yeah, it's 2 days. Well, now it's 2 days. That sword is my finest work. It's a funny thing. In this version of Ocarina of Time, the scabbard's length doesn't actually change, despite the fact that you got a longer sword. In the 3DS version, you do actually get a longer scabbard. So now we have the Goron sword, and now we can do the water temple. There's, how many heart pieces do I have? None. Alright. There is 1 heart piece I want to grab, and 1 Easter egg that I want to show you guys. Because I didn't get to see it because I didn't have any time, but the Lake Laboratory actually has an Easter egg in it. Won't break, it says. It won't. Yeah, the shark JPEG. It tells me Zathiel's already seen it. I still want to show it though, because it's a funny Easter egg. Kind of mean if you're like me and hate being underwater, though. I suppose I could warp over there. Yeah, I'm just gonna warp. Zoro has also seen shark.jpg. And if you've seen IFA, then you've seen Shark.vrm. Someone should use the shark JPEG as to be a GTuber. That would be funny. And incidentally, the hard piece I want to get is actually on top of the lake laboratory, so I'm going over there anyways. And then we can head right into the dungeon. So I should be able to finish the dungeon in time. I might have to go a little bit late. That's fine. Every goddamn time. So the shark JPEG that everyone's talking about is down here. There he is. See? He's a bit more high-res in the 3DS version. You may not have noticed, but I've been watching you. You dove 2 meters just now, but I wouldn't call that a real dive. Yeah, I think he gives you something if you can dive all the way down, but you need the gold scale to really get anything from it. That building off in the distance is the fishing hole, which I usually ignore. I am not actually a big fan of fishing, funnily enough. A lot of people like fishing in games. I can go either way on it, really. Don't hate it. Don't love it. Oh, shit. Hang on. I forgot something. We have to go back. No, I forgot to refill my potions. I don't have the Kakariko warp. Yeah, I got the Stone of Agony. I got all the Gold Skull rewards that I actually care about. I don't actually have a functional, Rumble Pack, though, so while I have it, I can't actually take advantage of it. In the 3DS version, it's the Shard of Agony, and it simply displays a pop-up whenever it would activate. But yeah, I can't actually use it. I have 3 Rumble Packs, none of them are official, and none of them work. They're also kind of unwieldy because while they do have the rumble to them, they also have an extra port so you can plug a memory card into them, and they have a switch so you can swap between rumble and memory card. Very useful if it actually fucking worked. But I've tested them, none of them work. And we may actually have 2, not 3. I forget which. I need to replace them with first-party rumble packs. Or at least rumble packs that actually work. Oh, almost went in the hole. It's in the hole. I don't know if you have to do the Big Orange Sword side quest to actually unlock the blue potion. But I don't usually start getting it until after the Big Orange Sword. Because that's the point where it really becomes useful, because when you have around 8 hearts or less, the milk is more useful. Did I get the Scarecrow song? No. I don't get the Scarecrow song. I'm not going for all the Skulltulas, so I don't need the Scarecrow song. It does make a particular part of this dungeon a little easier, I guess. But I don't need it to beat the dungeon. So I'll probably be going a little late tonight to finish this dungeon. Because my whole reason for using this title was for this dungeon. And we're doing it a little later than I anticipated. The frame rate here is atrocious, by the way. Being able to assign the boots to a button. And it's a lot easier in the 3DS. I'm sure being able to assign it too also made it easier though. But true. Oh, I'm in the wrong spot. Shush! Shit. Yeah, that's also one of the great features of the randomizer is it uses a debug feature that's already in the game. It's just normally disabled, where your boots and Ocarina are assigned to the D-pad. Is that the old Y? I can tell you're on Lily's chat. Lily's community is great, but my god, her chat is unhinged. I mean that affectionately. She's pretty unhinged too, that is true. She and I talk infrequently in DMs. Yeah, she's unhinged. We stay on Lily here, though. I mean, I can be pretty unhinged too. I just kind of have a filter sometimes. Normally, I don't. Like, when I say unhinged shit, that's just how I am. Oh, you. If I'm right, Spyke? You're Spyke, aren't you? It's me, your fiancé, Ruto, Princess of the Zoras. So, the whole joke here is that Ruto loves Link, but it's entirely one-sided. Honestly, though, I would have taken her up on it. I never forgot the vows we made to each other 7 years ago. You're a terrible man to have kept me waiting for these 7 long years. But now is not the time to talk about love. I'm sure you've already seen it. Zora's Domain, totally frozen. A young man named Sheik saved me from under the ice. It's okay, later Link is down with Mipha. Yeah. See, that wasn't one-sided, because Link did love Mipha. A lot of people like to claim that Link and Zelda love each other in that game, but if you... in Tears of the Kingdom, if you actually pay attention, their relationship is purely platonic. But my father and the other Zoras have not yet. I want to save them all. I want to save Zora's Domain. You have to help me. This is a request from me, the woman who is going to be your wife. Spyke, you have to help me destroy the evil monster in the temple, okay? Inside the water temple, there are 3 places where you can change the water level. I'll lead the way. Follow me, quickly. Link and Zelda are at their most platonic in Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. Twilight Princess. They hardly even know each other in that game. Like, you're right, they are platonic in Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, but they're even more platonic in Twilight Princess. Because Link is already in love with someone else, and Midna is in love with Link, and Link kind of reciprocates it. You know what? That's a fair point, Dennis. Because Zelda is in it for... So, a lot of the Zelda games don't give Zelda a whole lot of screen time, but she's still an important character. Twilight Princess is the only Zelda game, aside from the original, and Zelda 2, where Zelda just basically doesn't exist. Oh wait, that was the thing, wasn't it? No, it's not. Wait a minute. What am I doing? That's the map. There it is. Alright. Streamer brain. Which is why it's funny so many non-gamers get confused. There's that woman from the village who gives you Epona, Ileana, her name is. And you know she won in Link. Well, Link wanted her. Like, they are very much in love with each other. Oops. Yeah, Link in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom wanted Mipha, not Zelda. Oh, Ilia. Okay, I was close. I added an extra syllable. Zelda and Twilight Princess has like 2 scenes and doesn't get to do much, so. Well, she does kind of fight Link as a puppet. She also helps fight Ganondorf. That is true. That is true, Zeno. She does do that. So you weren't here for it, Zathiel, but I have actually streamed Twilight Princess before. And for me, usually I don't mind people talking about games that I've streamed before if they're not like completely story heavy. So I would say you can talk about it freely if you want. But that's just me. But Twilight Princess was one of the earliest games I streamed. That was from like my 3rd month of streaming. And just a reminder for anyone tuning in, this is original hardware. God, I'm hungry. What the fuck? Why am I hungry? I had a big dinner. Yeah, I think it's okay to talk about Twilight Princess personally. I think, like, out of all the games I've streamed, the main one that I don't want people talking about is Outer Wilds. Because that's one where it is extremely important that you don't spoil anything for people. Because so much of the game can be ruined by knowing anything about it. That's a good question, Zathiel. The world may never know. I long for a Nintendo-developed Zelda game led by Zelda, though. I want to see whatever Aonuma was thinking of when he said that he was up for a male Zelda and a female Link, or a male Zelda and a male Link, or a female Zelda and a female Link. When are we getting that, Aonuma? Huh? Oh, here, I thought I was clever. It's true. He is, in A Link to the Past, he is a bunny. Yeah, it happens. I probably should have just gone straight up, but I forgot what was over here. Honestly, I really like a lizard Link. Lizards are, based. There's only 3 games with, like, actual playable Zelda. 2 are the Hyrule Warrior games, and 1 is the GOAT. That is true. So, Dennis, when you say 3 Zelda games with playable Zelda, what is the 3rd? Okay. Because you can control her in, Spirit Tracks. She's not the main playable character, and you don't directly play as her, but you can control her in that. And there would be a 5th one, because there's also Zelda's Adventure, which is also a Zelda game where you play as Zelda. See, I'm out nerding, but all of you. Oh, shit. So the nice thing about Twilight Princess is you can use the hook shot, or claw shot, while you're swimming, instead of needing to be grounded. Why did it become a cube? What the fuck? It's not supposed to do that. Just need Zelda to use rope, lamp oil, bombs, and HD, so that's so much to see. Is that from Faces of Evil, though? Is Morshu in, Wand of Gamelon? These urchins that turn into rocks. Oh, they just do that. Excuse me, sorry about that. My body is making noises. There's another guy in Wand of Gamelon. I don't know, but all the games blend together into one perfect experience. Well, no, no, no. I do kind of want to play them at some point. There is that remaster thing of the, Faces of Evil. I think I saw Duper play that. I kind of want to play them just to say I've played them. I don't know if I actually, want to. But, I mean, maybe? Might make for a funny stream. Blank, god damn it. The guy who made the remasters also made Arzette. Is that really the same guy? Because Arzette looks like if those games were actually good. Yeah, I know that too, Belle. I think that's really funny. It is funny how some voice actors from older video games tend to get roles in tributes of their games. Or their eras, at least. Because Robert Belgrade voiced Alucard in Symphony of the Night. He also voices the narrator in Lunacid. Which I think is really fucking cool. Also play Lunacid. It's so good. I need to play more of it. I haven't played it in a hot minute. I think I need to start over, because I think I screwed up my build. It's pronounced Lunacid. I pronounce it Lunacid. I don't know if that's correct. I genuinely have no idea. You're probably right. Yeah, I mean, you may be right, hon. I'm not very good at pronouncing things correctly, let's be real. There it is. Waiting for that. Sorry, I had to listen there, so I was waiting for him to hop down. Yeah, you can hear the Tektite above you, and I wait for the sound to stop before I swing the sword to kill him. But I missed the timing. If I remember correctly, that door is locked, so I actually need another key. And I think I remember where there's another key. I just have to go through here first. Because it is through that bombable wall. There should be another key there. No, right, I don't need to be in here. So there's one room that I need to get into at some point. But I can never remember how to get in there. I don't know if it's necessary to beat the dungeon. But it might have a key I need. Or it's the boss key, one of the two. Oh, so yeah, we're going a little late tonight. Bitch. There's the wrong button. Alright. Now we can go through this, break the wall. Here we go. Key. I don't remember if you can, hon. God, I'm so hungry. Why am I so hungry? I had a big dinner. The fuck? Alright, so I guess it's this way. Yeah, it's not that way, because I need a long shot to get over there. And that's why I normally kill him first. I'd ship it. What is a lightning romance, by the way? Yeah, I think that's where I need the, long shot. Imagine a lightning romance is a turbulent and intense one. Okay. There we go. Coming up with this dungeon's mini-boss, which is actually a reference to Zelda 2's final boss. Also, fun fact, this game has a lot of ties to Zelda 2, because all of the sages in Ocarina of Time are actually towns from Zelda 2. Including Rauru and Darunia. Basically all of them, I think, except for Impa. None of those towns have ever been seen since because they've been replaced with the... ultimately replaced with the towns from Ocarina of Time and A Link to the Past, which have become mainstays in the series. You want to take out the like-likes from range, because if they get too close to you, they will eat your shield and your tunics. And that's bad. There we go, mini boss time. This room looks so fucked up in the Switch version at launch. Lightning Romance is basically an opposites attract trope. Okay. So you're meant to use the Megaton Hammer to fight this guy. But if you have the big iron sword, you can just use that. He actually has a lot of unused actions for stuff that he never does in the fight, like swimming, since it's just a copy of Link's data. I don't know where this goes, so I'm gonna take it and see what happens. Oh, it puts you here. Yeah, he does jump on your sword. Yeah. Yeah, normally for a Dark Link you use the Megaton Hammer. But if you have Big Orange Sword, he doesn't exactly know what to do about it. Excuse me. Sorry if I'm burping a lot. I know you guys can probably hear it. I'm trying to be as discreet about it as possible, but I don't know, my body just likes making noises, I guess. You can't actually? Okay. Yeah, they're not like loud burps, it's just like very, very slight. Alright, well that's good at least then. Yeah, Zeno, I think you're right. This dungeon really isn't actually all that confusing. Demand a burp meter. Well, it's not like funny, loud belching most of the time. It's just kind of uncomfortable acid reflux. I mean, I have seen streamers just belch as loud as possible. And that's fucking funny. Because I'm a child. It's fine. It's funny. It's just that, like, that's the reason why I'm hiding it. If I was actually getting a regular belt, you could bet your bottom dollar, why did I say that? That I would just be letting loose, because that's funny. Maybe some people find it gross, but it's funny. It's peak comedy. There we go. And I'm all healed up. All right. Looks like it's back to the first floor. It's a north room. Okay. No, that's fine. Listen, man, you don't have to chat. I respect lurkers. Lurkers are the backbone of Twitch. There are probably people, plenty of people who are in chat right now who aren't talking, and that's perfectly fine. You don't need to talk. I don't ask that anyone talk. You to play through and not doing it, going to again soon until you level up more since that was stressful. Oof. Markers are great even before the streaming days. He spammed them to win at StarCraft Brood War. I've never played StarCraft. I don't really play RTS games. The only RTS that I have ever really gotten into was Pikmin. And yes, Pikmin is an RTS. Some people probably would try to argue that it isn't, but like what other genre would you call it? You have units, you command them, it's in real time, and it's all about strategy. It's an RTS. But like that's the only one that I've ever really put any time into. I've talked about it before, but like I had an unhealthy obsession with Pikmin when I was a kid. Love that series. I actually did my first ever replay of Pikmin 1 and 2 off stream a few months ago. And I played through all 4 Pikmin games, so... It was kind of a bittersweet ending to the series for me, because I'm done with it. I'm done with my favorite series, or one of my favorite series. By the way, you also play Pikmin, if you like RTS games. It's very good. Okay, good, I'm going the right way. I'll always have a nostalgic love for Star Trek Armada, and yes, that is an RTS. Newer ones been a bit blah, except for Warhammer 1 and 2. Newer RTS games, you mean? Oh, it depends on RTS. Since I do like Total War games, at least back then. Oh, Total War, yeah, I played Total War. Oh, I have Total War. I have, Total War Rome 2, I believe. Chat. Remember when Blizzard wasn't a piece of shit and people could actually respect their games? And now everybody has to include an asterisk when they talk about how great the games are? I have my, big box, edition of, Diablo 2 still. I like Diablo 2, it's really good. But, like, I did buy the remake, and I still have it installed, or not installed, but I still have it on my Switch. I played Diablo 2 and Diablo 3. I didn't like Diablo 3 all that much. I love Diablo 2, though. Which is why it's so frustrating that Blizzard is a piece of shit. No, they've always called them bosses. In A Link to the Past, it's called the Big Key, but it also did more than just, unlock the boss door. Because in, Zelda, or A Link to the Past, it also, opened up the big chest. I think that might be the only time where it's actually called the, or not called the boss key, funnily enough. Well, it did both, but yeah. I should stream A Link to the Past, because I've played it a few times, but I've never actually, streamed it. I own a physical copy. So I could actually stream it from my SNES. I'm on the wrong side of the room. I'm gonna also run it on randomizer mod for it. I'm going to randomize it with a patch, and then I'm going to patch it again to unrandomize it just for good measure. Come on.
Okay.
Say no. Say no. Okay, he can't find the hole. He found the hole. By golly, he found it. Oh, I've actually said I would do that, or I wanted to do that before, Zothiel. It's funny that people actually do that, because I've actually said it before. No, Zeno, he will start moving before then. Normally, he doesn't take so long to find the goddamn hole. Unless you mean he just hops in place. Because normally, I'm able to get him while he falls down. No, I could hear him hopping. Like, I could absolutely hear him hopping, but for some reason this time he was taking too long. I got impatient and I go up, and then he hits me. Ready for the worst boss door in the history of boss doors? Fuck this boss fight. Spike, look out. That isn't normal water over there. There's a way you can stun lock this boss, kind of, to make it go by quicker. I don't know how to do it, though. However, if you use Bigorn's sword, the fight takes a lot less time than it would normally take. Which is why I have Bigorn's sword when I do this. This is Morpha. Morpheal from Twilight Princess is named after this thing. I wonder what Morpha tastes like. Maybe it tastes like chaos. More if it tastes like sparkling water. I like sparkling water though. See? Already done. If you don't have Big Orange Sword, that takes twice as long, though. I got really lucky here. Yellow. Perfect chaos. Okay, so, quick show of hands. Who here actually likes sparkling water? I don't mean LaCroix necessarily, just any kind of sparkling water. I don't drink LaCroix, I drink Polar. Does anyone else here like sparkling water? Someone I know refer to it as spicy water. You don't? You like Clear American? I've never heard of that. You drink from the tap? No LaCroix for you. Okay, Dennis, are you saying no, you don't drink sparkling water, or no, but you do drink LaCroix? Oh, okay, I see your message now. I missed it. Like, but it has to be a specific brand. No LaCroix. Yeah, LaCroix once, it's fucking garbage. I've heard LaCroix tastes like TV static. Yeah, I like Polar. Polar isn't as harsh and it's got really good flavors. I like the Blood Orange Lemonade the most. They have a really good lime flavor, too. I used to drink a lot of pop. Like Dr. Pepper, specifically Dr. Pepper, but I've actually stopped drinking it entirely. I only drink it when I'm eating out or when I get fast food. If I decide to get a drink. I just I'm trying to be healthier. I think it's improved my life quite a bit. I feel a lot more alert during the day now. I have a lot more energy when as long as I'm not like already tired or something. Like sparkling water, don't like LaCroix though. Tastes like when you sit weird and cut the circulation off to your legs so it feels like TV static, yes. Yeah, I've heard LaCroix and White Claw are taste like TV static. I only drink fresh natural water straight from the source by milking water buffalo. What the fuck? Are water buffalo like... Wait, remind me, what kind of animal is a water buffalo again? Is that an actual, like, mammal? I don't remember what a water buffalo is. It's a buffalo, okay. I thought there was some other creature that had water in its name and it was a different kind of animal. LaCroix is so bad. It says it tastes like watermelon, but it more accurately tastes like it was shipped next to watermelon and only barely got a drop in it. It's in the name. Listen. I am tired. I am hungry. I am 30 or 40 years old and I do not need this. Where do you think the milk water from? Okay, fair. I mean, chocolate milk comes from a brown cow, so water buffalo probably give us water. Scientific name of water buffalo is Bubulus dubalis. I honestly don't think popcorn doesn't come from corn. Where else would it come from? Wait, do people not think popcorn comes from corn? Jesus Christ. Spike. I would have expected no less from the man I chose to be my husband. So his domain and its people will eventually return to their original state. Funny a streamer you watched thought that... Jesus Christ. Streamer brain. As a reward, I grant my eternal love to you. Well, that's what I want to say, but I don't think I can offer that now. I have to guard the water temple as the Sage of Water. And you're searching for the princess, Zelda. Ha! You can't hide anything from me. Princess Zelda. She's alive. I can sense it. So don't be discouraged. So I thought it came from a nut. Popcorn comes from the crystallized remains of expired soda pop, which is eaten by germs and becomes salty and grows the iconic whitish fungus around it. Guys. I say guys, but it's specifically Zathiel that is doing this. Oh, I never know what to expect from my chat. Next, you're going to tell me that, I forgot what I was going to say, so never mind. I can tell that nothing will stop you in your quest for justice and peace. You must take this medallion. Take it respectfully. Oh, water medallion, yay. And see, that looks like a snowflake, because it was supposed to be an ice medallion. The medallions were originally supposed to be like, items you could equip and would cast like spells or something. Kind of like the medallions in A Link to the Past. But all that was cut. And I don't think any of it still remains in the code. Or if it does, no one's found it. There's one more item I'm going to get before I end stream. They were teleporting items that got replaced with the Ocarina songs. Oh yeah, because then they would have been less useful because you'd get them before you'd actually enter the temple. Whoops, I meant to read that. Hey, it's Shrek. Did Ruto want to thank me? I see. We have to return peace to Hyrule for her sake, too, don't we? Look at that, Spike. Together, you and Princess Ruto destroyed the evil monster. I'm sorry, I did all the work. My wife did nothing. Once again, the lake is filled with pure water. All is as it was here. Where'd he go? And this is the item. There we go. Not really used for much in the game. I think there's like one puzzle that uses it. If only we knew who he really was. Yeah, if only. It's not like I said it earlier or anything. Alright. Oh, I never got the Mask of Truth. Oops. I'll need to be a kid soon anyways. I still have a magic bean sprout. Do I have a magic bean sprout? What? Oh, I know what that's for. Alright, that's for the Desert Colossus. Alright, so that is it for stream. I will see you guys tomorrow. Yesterday I said on Monday that I would be streaming Resident Evil 6 with Dennis. I forgot we're doing the Resident Evil 5 DLC tomorrow, and then next week we're doing RE6. Yes, tomorrow is also MLK Day, I believe. I'm still streaming though, so I'm not taking that day off. Thank you for showing up, Zathiel. Glad to see you back. Fuck. There we go. My cursor wasn't moving. Alright, raid target, let's see. Ending a little later than usual, so... It's been a hot minute since we last raided thrice. Oh, he's playing Mario Galaxy. Oh, that's a good one. Let's raid thrice. Yeah, let's raid thrice. Alright. So, I will see you all tomorrow. I'll post my schedule tomorrow. It's probably going to be... Oh, there's an ad going to play. Well, it's probably going to be Resident Evil 5 tomorrow. Bomb Rush Tuesday. Fuga 2 Wednesday. Halo 4 Saturday. And then Ocarina of Time again Sunday. It's probably going to be the schedule. So, I'll post about it tomorrow. If you want to hang out after stream, I have a Discord. If you want to keep up with my bullshit and other updates, I have a Twitter and a Blue Sky. And if you ever miss a stream, I have a VOD channel on YouTube. I think that's it. So I will see you all tomorrow. Let me get that raid queued up. Raid message, that's right. We're just gonna go Dapper Dragon raid. Just, you know, just a classic. Yeah, just copy that raid message. You can use whatever emotes you want. Doesn't matter to me. As long as you copy the raid message, that's all I care about. We will be raiding Thrice Talon. Alright. I will see you all tomorrow. Have a good evening and good night. See ya. Oh, since it's finished.
Welcome to the fantasy zone. Get ready.
Thank you, Zathiel. Thank you so much. Enjoy the emotes. Alright, see ya.